Well, the war on women taking a strange turn. Listen to what a group of feminists at the National Young Feminist Leadership Conference had to say about being inclusive.
Everybody can be a feminist, really. Feminism is for everyone.
Everyone from every different background.
Now, watch what happens when those same women find out that the reporter asking the questions is from a conservative group.
I just want to let you know this is a conservative media site, so I just wanted to warn you.
They're a conservative news outlet, so we don't know if you want to participate in that.
Are you guys not warranted? We're not warranted here?
Really? This is some terrible people.
Yeah. So what happened to everyone being welcome there?
Joining us right now with the woman behind that video, Catherine Timpf from the Campus Reform. So, Catherine, you thought you were going to have a very tolerant conference to go to. You experienced something very negative. How did you handle it?
It was hard to know how to handle it. I never really experienced that kind of bullying in my life, really. Because I'm a reporter at Campus Reform, I go and talk to college students, try to get their opinions on different issues. I thought this would be a good chance to ask about feminism, but I was automatically excluded based on where I worked. They never even bothered to ask me what my opinions were on any issues. I'm sure as a female myself, there would have been plenty of things we could have agreed on, had plenty of common ground, but I was just bullied out, basically.
Well, at the very least, a good conversation, right? You can't expect that everyone would agree with you, but at least be open to the conversation, particularly if this is what it says on their Facebook page, as we have here. It says, quote, everyone is welcome at NYFLC. That means folks from all regions, origins, genders, and backgrounds. I didn't see an asterisk there with an explanation that conservatives would not be welcome. It seemed to be a place that would be safe for any woman to attend.
Exactly, and it also said on the website that staff would be on hand to make sure nobody felt demoralized, threatened, or uncomfortable. And then the staff devoted pretty much all of their energy to making sure that I did feel that way. I was followed around and had all of my attempts to talk to students interrupted, saying, she's conservative. Or people taking pictures of me even and posting them on Twitter saying, if you see her, avoid her, she's conservative.
So what do you think the problem is?
I don't know. What are they so afraid of talking to me about? I was just trying to ask for opinions, saying, what does feminism mean to you? And what do women's rights mean to you? And just because of where I work, they basically stereotype me based on a label, which is exactly what they were saying that they were there to fight against.
Again, I draw from their site here, which has a National Young Feminist Leadership Conference safety policy, safe space policy. It says we will not tolerate, allow, or encourage behavior which makes folks feel uncomfortable, threatened, or demoralized. All of our workshops and panels will be structured around inclusivity. But look at what happened to you. The complete opposite.
All right, let's go to another clip from the same conference so you can relive your hell.
What's the thing? Why am I being yelled out based on where I work? Because the place that you work is not inclusive.
You don't know that. You don't know anything about me or my personal beliefs. I'm just being labeled.
Wow. So you were trying to explain their conclusions were wrong.
I was trying to explain that we could have found some common ground. We should have a conversation. But again, I was excluded.
We did reach out for a comment specifically on this, have not heard. Going forward, what's your hope?
Hopefully people can see this and realize that they're kind of arguing against their own points, and they should if they want to spread their message, and we should all get along. Women shouldn't be treating each other like this, and we should unite, try to find common ground.
Amen to that. Catherine Timpf, thanks for being with us. CampusReform.org.
All right, 2 minutes down before the bottom of the hour.